here. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning. Wherever you're watching from. Hello, hello, hello. It's been a while, I forgot what to do. Can someone remind me? Right, let's get this party started. Look at me, I look very, very crazy. So when you hear guys, and you want to live, give me a 1. Watching a replay, give me a 2. Say hello, let me know which country you're watching from, and all of that stuff. Please, please, please say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. And it's been a while since I've been here, and I'm really excited to just do a quick, simple 6 product look. I haven't been on for a while. I'm going to tell you why. What is going on with my face and my hair? I do not know. Hey Karen, how are you? Nice to see you. Hi, hi, hi UK. Good morning UK. Good evening New Zealand. Check out my nails, guys. Look. Ooh. Look. Aren't they pretty? So cool. They match the opera that I'm working on at the moment. So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Charlie. I am English, British, living in New Zealand. I've been here for 5 years. I've been a hair and makeup artist for 20 years, 15 years in film and TV. And I love what I do. Yay, Laura, I love you. I love you so much. These are my favourite. These match the production. I love being a hair and makeup artist, but 5 years ago, I decided I needed a bit of a backup plan for when I've not got as much freelance work, and I just wanted to have something else that I could do alongside being a freelance makeup artist. Plus, all my customers and clients was forever asking me what I used and why I used it. I was forever going shopping for them, using my discount. And I thought, you know what, it would be really good to have a few things of my own that I can recommend, that I can get to them easily. I can make a bit of a profit, and I know my customers are getting nice, good quality products that I am using. So give me 1 second. Ignore the bed in the background. So that's why I do this. This is why I'm promoting these amazing products that I love. I have been very busy, guys. Very busy, like unbelievably busy. So let's start getting some makeup on my face. So if you're here and you're watching live, give me a 1. If you're watching on replay, give me a 2. I have already done my prep and prime. I've prepped my skin. I've done my face moisturizer. I've done my primer. So as a makeup artist, I definitely did not train to do my own makeup on a tiny little phone while talking to you all at the same time. When I started representing a brand in makeup and skincare, I never thought I'd make videos, and I never thought I'd go live. I had no confidence and I refused to do it. But then I gave myself a talking to, and I started doing these live videos. Now, sometimes my confidence is a bit lower at the moment because I haven't been going live as much. When I haven't been going live, I lose my confidence a little bit, and I start worrying about what other people think again. But what I do here with you guys is all about just building confidence, showing you a little few tips here and there, sharing some amazing products, and that's it. That's it really. It's very different from what I do in my job as a hair and makeup artist. So at the moment, I've been working on a movie. I've been working on a huge TV series and another TV series, and I've been setting up an opera. That not only am I backstage as head of wigs and makeup, but I'm also on the stage for this one. So it's been insane. I think I've done over 90 hours this week. One of the days I did 20 hours. One day I only had a few hours sleep. It's insane. And I had to put my full attention into the opera and into the TV series and things that I was doing. I love my job as a makeup artist. I've had an amazing week creating some incredible things, being part of so many amazing things. And being in New Zealand, I am so grateful that we can work pretty much normally. I get to do people's hair and makeup, that I get to be part of a live opera, That I get to go to the mall with lots of people, that I get to sit in a cafe without wearing a mask, you know, just all so many things. I am so grateful, and my heart goes out to the UK and the other countries that aren't pretty much back into normal, but I feel just extremely lucky. I really do. So where are you watching from, guys? And what have you been doing this weekend? It's bank holiday. We call it a bank holiday in the UK. I think you call it a public holiday in New Zealand, but it's bank holiday here, so I actually get 2 days off. I've been doing a lot of work today, and I've been doing a lot of shopping for the opera, but I am looking forward to a proper full day off tomorrow. I really am. So I'm just going to do a quick full face just with 6 products and show you how easy it is to create a really quick look just with 6 products. I haven't got any makeup on whatsoever. I've been like this all day. Even though I've been out with my friend, I still haven't had any makeup on. So I'm going to use my liquid foundation. This is my chosen foundation again at the moment. I love it because it goes on like a liquid, and it sets like a beautiful soft powder, so it's long lasting. It really smooths my skin out, makes my skin look and feel flawless, as well as treating my skin at the same time. And I just find it goes on really nicely and it lasts. So that's why I use this. I am very pale at the moment. I need to get out in the sunshine, don't I? I'm like so pale, but that's okay. It's getting warm here in Auckland. The sun is coming out. There's been people on the beach today. There's been people swimming in the ocean. There's been people having barbecues, all of that stuff. I tried a frappuccino for the first time ever. Have you ever had a frappuccino? Have you? I had never had a frappuccino. That was a whole lot of cream in one cup. Tried one today. First for everything, guys. First for everything. We did some shopping. We tried some clothes on. We had some breakfast. I had my nails done. It was a good day. And then I went shopping for things that I needed for work as well. So guys, if you're still here, you're watching live, give me a 1. You're watching a replay, give me a 2. Give me a wave. Tell me which country you're watching from. I do need some powder, but I don't seem to have any. Is this class as 2 products already? Because if the brushes are going to be included, then that's going to be quite difficult. Let's not include the brushes. Let's separate them. Okay, 6 products. It's 1 product. Let's do product number 1. Is that 2 in French? Hey Kylie, how are you, my love? This is my brow palette. I'm going to use the slanted brush first. As you can see, my brows don't really grow anymore. They're just crazy. So I'm going to go from the corner of my eye to the middle. And I like to do one side and then the other side, so find it easier to get them even. So I've been with lots of amazing, talented hair and makeup artists this week, and we've spoken a lot about, you know, videos and Instagram makeup artists and just lots of different things. And a few people that I spoke to, they all agreed, and I absolutely agree, that it's actually so much harder to do your makeup on yourself than it is other people. Like, I much prefer doing other people's makeup, and I find it much easier. But I think it's all about practice and having good products and just practicing. And there is kind of wrongs and rights, and there is things that you can do better ways than others. But really the most important thing is that you feel beautiful and that you feel confident. And it's all about expressing yourself and practicing and trying different things, and you'll get more and more confident. And I seriously believe that makeup should not be a mask. It's not about covering up who you are, but it's about enhancing your most beautiful features and just, you know, building your self-esteem. So I'm just going to use the flat end of the brush just to feather up inner corners. My brows aren't always a dream for me. They are not. They are definitely sisters and not twins. Sometimes they go okay. And other times they are a disaster. but it definitely takes practice. But even being a makeup artist for 20 years, it doesn't mean when I do my own brows, every time I do them, they go perfect, you know? And especially me, because I am not patient and I cannot spend more than 5 minutes on my brows. How long do you spend on your eyebrows? Tell me below. How long, roughly, do you spend on getting your eyebrows how you like them? See, for me, that'll do, you know? That'll do. I'm such a chilled out Kiwi now. I'm like, that'll do. If I was doing someone else's brows, definitely not. They have to be perfect. I just like a nice arch, a nice lift in the middle, because I feel like it makes me look younger. It lifts my eyes up a little bit. Nice bit of definition. And then I like to just go over with the flat end of the brush, just round the edges, and just soften it all out, so it just doesn't look too harsh, too drawn on. I like them to look defined, but also not too, you know. So I also like to get a little bit of this wax, and I pop a little bit of wax through them, because when you've used powder on your brows, it makes them look a little bit flat, and the wax will just make them look a bit 3D again, and it'll also get rid of any of those long hairs. You know, those hairs that kind of just stand out. Kylie's in Melbourne. Sending love to Melbourne as well, because Melbourne's been in lockdown for a long time. Hey Charlie, hey Shannon, how are you? Ireland. 5 to 10 minutes Kylie spends on her brows. How long does everyone else spend on the brows? I want to know. So this is product number 2. I'm also going to use this to do my eyes as well. So next I'm going to get this wonderful little brush, and I'm going to get the highlighter in the brow palette, and I'm going to use the highlighter all over my lid to add a wash of beautiful shimmeriness. I'm all about the glow at the moment. I know it's been around for a while, but the makeups I've been doing recently are really, really beautifully and glowy, and they're quite natural. What I've been doing, just a beautiful, I've been doing some nice natural glowy looks, and it's just, I've just been thinking they're just so beautiful and just really, really stunning. So that's what we're going to do. And then going to get this lighter colour from the brow palette, number 1, and I'm going to get this fluffy crease brush. I'm just going to look at myself directly in the mirror, and I'm just going to do a little circle on the outside of my eye, a little boy, yours, and then I'm going to have a bath in a moment. So if you're here, guys, and you are watching live, give me a 1, watching replay, give me a 2. Look at the state of me. I possibly cannot go on stage looking like this on Tuesday, can I? Ombre brows have been around for a while. There's a lot of brows. There's the Insta brow, there's the ombre brow. They've all got these fancy social media names, but they're just a brow, just different ways of doing them, right? And then we're going to get a clean brush, guys. You want a clean brush, tiny little circles, and you're going to blend, and blend some more. You never blend with the same brush that you put the product on with. And you want to also make sure you don't take the product too far up towards the brow. You should always have a gap between your brow and your eyeshadow. And we're just creating a little bit of corrective makeup here, and just make it look like we've done a bit of something. It's not to look like we've got a really fancy smoky eye. It's just a bit of what I call corrective contour of the eye. Just that little bit in the socket, it just opens up and it lifts them up a little bit. Then we're going to use number 2. Now, depending on what look you want, sometimes I might just do that underneath the eye. So just a very, very outer corner. And I might just do a triangle underneath the eye. And then just smudge it in to soften it a little bit. Now I like to keep it soft. You can keep it looking harsher if you want. Some people like that look, but it will make you look a little bit harder. If you want to keep it soft, just soften it. If you want to open your eye up, you do less. But if you want a more intense look, this is when you start to bring the eyeliner across. And what some people like is just a really thin line underneath like this, and people can tend to feel like you will see your eye a little bit more, so it makes it a little bit more intense. And obviously that means your eyes stand out a little bit more. The more eyeliner you put on all the way around your eye, it can tend to close your eye up a little bit. So you can see, although this eye stands out a lot more, it looks great, it makes my green eyes look great, you can see that it slightly closes my eye up. So it really does depend what look you want to go for. Like I said, you can just do the triangle in the outer corner of the eye. You can see that that adds a bit of definition. My eyes still look really, really open, but you know, it's not as, I can't think of the word that I'm trying to look for, it's not as intense. And then I just smudge that into the lash line, because you don't want any gaps between your lashes and your colour, and that's for the bottom and the top. It kind of defeats the object of eyeliner. Eyeliner is to make your lashes look thicker, so you want to really make sure that that is into your lash line and there is not a gap. I often see people, they wear eyeliner and they either have a gap, they have a gap. The other thing you don't want to do as well is you don't want to put any dark shadow on your waterline unless you want to close your eyes up. So often I use a nude pencil or a white pencil in here, unless I'm going for like a really dark smoky eye, then I'll use a darker colour. Now I can't find my powder, guys, I don't know what I've done with it. So if you're new to my lives, pop the word new below, and if you can tap on my face anywhere, just click on my nose or wherever you want, and make sure your notifications are turned on so you don't miss a thing. I might just do another sneaky little Halloween look for you tomorrow, or maybe not tomorrow because I don't seem to have any makeup with me. I've made it all disappear, guys. It's all disappeared somewhere. Who knows, I've left it at work. So how cool is it, guys, that I can use this brow palette to do my brows and to do my eyes, and I even use it for my highlighting contouring. So this is a really tiny palette you can take on holiday, you can have it in your makeup bag, you can have it in your bag on a night out, and you can create your eyebrows, your eye, your highlight, your contouring, everything you need in this beautiful little palette, and it lasts forever. It really does last forever because it's a powder, it doesn't go off, and so it lasts for ages. So I highly recommend the brow palette. So far, guys, I've only used 2 products, foundation and brow palette. Next I'm going to, of course, you can't do a 6 product look without a mascara, can you? That's one product we can never miss out on. So if you're ever doing your eyes, never ever just do your eyes and not mascara. The other thing I personally think looks a little bit strange is when people just put foundation on and they don't do anything else. You always need a little bit of something, because if you just use foundation and you're not using blusher or any mascara at all, you're kind of going to flatten your face and you're going to make yourself kind of look ill and washed out. It's actually something we do when we make people look ill. We would just do one kind of colour all over the face and nothing else, and we'd put foundation on the lips. That's another thing, we take all the colour out of people's faces. So this is why we put the colour back in our faces, guys. Makeup is all about enhancing your most beautiful features, right? It's about making you look well and healthy. So because I do lots of character makeup and film and TV makeup, we very often do the opposite. So I know what is good to make you look good and what can make you look bad as well. So this mascara is quite new. It's called a Twisted Mascara. I really like it because it's got this tiny little brush on it. It's called a micro brush, and you can get right in there to every single last lash from root to tip, and you can just coat those lashes all the way around. But guys, this is not even the best thing about this mascara. Like, it's called a Twisted Mascara for a reason. So what is people's struggles with the makeup? What do you struggle with the most? What would you like to see? when it comes to your makeup? What do you feel that you could be better at? Comment below, let me know. Okay, so that's the micro wand. So some people just use the micro wand. This mascara is really good to get like just a day look or an evening look or a mixture of both. And some people prefer just to use the big wand. Now what I like to do is, after I've gone over with the micro wand, I like to go through with the bigger wand, and it's a silicone wand. So it really gets in between all your lashes, and I feel like it lifts and pulls them through to add the volume, the length, and the definition. And it's the definition that's really important to me. I like to have defined lashes. So that means it makes them look fuller and defined. And you want to make sure your lashes are spread all the way around your eye, and you've not just pulled them into one direction. And that's like that doll effect, you know, it is more flattering. Again, some days, guys, I'm just someone that goes out the door with just a little mascara. But look at the difference. So this is just the micro wand on this side. This is just the micro wand. And then this is when I go over with this wand. So, you know, some people use just the micro wand for day, and then they'll add this on top for the evening. So you've got you've got a day look and you've got the evening look with this mascara, or whatever. There's so many different looks you can do with it. I just love it. It is my new favourite. Of course I love the 4D. Lots of my makeup artist friends either love the Brown Epic or they love the 4D. I've got to get more people trying this mascara. Who is yet to try the mascara? Put below. If you've tried this Twisted mascara, put tried it. If you haven't, put not yet. Let me see who's tried it and who hasn't. Woohoo! 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 Long lashes. Check out my lashes. Check out my pale skin. I look like a bloody ghost. So the same palette that I used on my eyebrows and on my eyes, I'm going to use to slim my face down. I'm not going to lie, guys. You know, I'd already put some weight on in the new year, and then I put even more weight on during lockdown. Then I've kind of just been a little bit up and down, up and down, up and down. And then what happened last week? Oh, back in the film sets, back in TV and film, free food all day long, handed to you. Like when you're working for like 20 hours, you end up having like 6 meals. It's terrible, 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 terrible. No exercise. Literally was getting up at 3 in the morning and not getting into 11, 12 o'clock at night. So yeah, no exercise. So a bit of contouring. I just go from the corner of my eye to the top of it here. I curve it up slightly. I use a bit of pale brown. It really slims my cheekbones. It pops my face up and it makes me look younger. Underneath this jawline as well, it's going to help to slim me and just make my face look a bit slimmer and those cheekbones pump. Now we're going to add the colour back into our face. And I am going to use my favourite... Hey Dad! Hi Dad! I know you never catch my lives anymore. I know. I need to... I know the time zones are changed. So you might be able to start... What time is it in the UK now? Looks amazing. Or love one. Yes, I can sort you out, Viva, if you want one. You can get the products individually from me. I can message you and tell you what the price is. If you want the price of the Twisted, pop the word Twisted below. And I have got a special deal on that ends in a few days. I'm going to tell you about in a minute. So I'm going to use this Supple. It's called Supple. And I'm just going to use it just under my cheekbones and up on to my cheeky chops. And then I'm just going to blend it in a little bit. And then underneath my jawline. And again onto my chest. So as well as a blusher, I'm actually going to use it as a bit of a bronzer. And with a bronzer, I do tend to use it kind of to contour, but then also on the sun points. So where does the sun hit your face? On your forehead, especially the top of your forehead, your chin and your nose. So this is just going to help to give me a little bit of summer glow. And I need a lot of help with this right now because it is summer here and I'm definitely not glowing. Okay, so that's 4 products. Itchy. More if you include the brushes, but 4 products. So I am going to go with 1 more product, and I'm going to use this beautiful highlighter. So this is a stick highlighter. You can put it straight onto your face, and we all know when you've contoured you need to highlight, and at the moment for me I'm just really back into, like I said, that really beautiful glow, like glow, and you want to add it to your brow bone. You want to add it down your nose, onto your cupid's bow, and just onto these cheeky bones here. And that is just going to catch the light. My lighting's terrible, by the way, guys. This is not my normal lighting. Normally I'm at home, in my beautiful home, with my beautiful lighting. Just realised, I don't know where my lip gloss or my blusher is or anything. So unorganised, guys. Working so many hours on so many different things. I'm insane right now. Things are all over. I don't even think I've got a lipstick to put on. I mean, how crazy is that? How can I finish a makeup look off with it? Oh, I found one mid-ups. I found one. Oh no. So I'm just going to use product number 6. A little bit of lip liner. A little bit of lip liner. Sometimes I love to use a lip liner just all over, just to give me a little bit of colour, and then I'll put a bit of like purple or something over, or a bit of Carmex, something like that. This needs sharpening. Time's changed, it's 8:30. That really confuses me. When the time has changed, I just get used to being like a certain time difference to me family, and then it changes back again. Right, just a little bit of something. So here's the 6 products that I've used. Foundation, brow palette for eyebrows and eyes and contouring, the Amazing Twisted Mascara, a blusher that doubles up as a bronzer, a lip liner that you can also use in the waterline, like I said, to help your eyes to pop, and a highlighter. So for the next few days, I've got a really amazing special offer, guys. Are you ready for this? If you are doing your Christmas shopping early, or if you're wanting to treat yourself, you may as well treat yourself to a few bits. Because if you get any 6 products, it's mostly counts everything. There's some skincare not included, but brushes and all kinds of things are included. Any 6 products, you're going to get 30% off. 30% off when you bundle up. So you can get a whole full face here. Everything I've used, you can get at 30% off. If you don't need all 6 and you just want 5 of the products that I've used, I'm going to give you 25% off. If you only want 4 of the products I've used, I'm going to give you 15%, 20% off. And if you only want 3 of the products I've used, I'm going to give you 15% off. So how amazing is that? Laura needs a blusher slash bronzer. Well, let me tell you something. If you don't wear blusher, guys, your face looks flat. You may look like you've been hit with a frying pan. You also look one colour, and when you look one colour, you often look sick. That's what we do on film and TV. When we're trying to make someone look sick, we use one colour. We pale them down, we flatten their face. When we want somebody to look well and healthy, this is when we're going to add colour back into the cheeks. This is going to add some blusher. It's going to help you to just add a little bit of shape to your face and make you look well and healthy and glowy and beautiful. Okay. And some people, they don't like to have like a pinky or a reddy blush, but like a slight bronzy colour is perfect for them. And then yes, it absolutely doubles up as a bronzer as well. Hey Heather, how are you? I sort you out, Laura. I sort you out. So that's it, guys. Thank you for coming and supporting me today. I'm not gonna lie, I know this might sound crazy, but I was very nervous. I haven't been live for a while, and I kind of was getting a bit scared about doing it. My confidence had kind of knocked a little bit. I was like, I've made all these amazing makeup artists new friends. What they're gonna think about my crazy live videos, or you know, all of those things that we do. We get into our own heads and start thinking silly things. So I feel better now I've gone live, and I'll promise I'll be back again. I'll do some more looks. I've had lots of messages off people, which also encouraged me to go live, so thank you for that, because some of my regular customers and regular watchers message me saying, I miss you, please go live, I feel like I haven't spoken or seen you for ages. So I don't do this for me, I do this for you, because I love you all. I love chatting and hanging out with you all, and I know that I've helped lots of people, and lots of people message me and tell me how my little hints and tips just help them. So yeah, it's good. I'm gonna go and wash this off now, unfortunately. I think this is how I'll do my makeup for the opera. It's quite good, maybe a little bit more. And well done, Janine, that's awesome. I'm gonna go have a bath now. I am. Auckland has got a water shortage though, so I have to limit my baths. So I've not been having them too often. They've got lots of restrictions here. You can't wash your car. You're not meant to have many baths. I can't remember the other things. There's a few things. Thanks, Dad. I appreciate you. Right. I'm going to go. Don't know why I'm pulling that ridiculous face. One more time. See my nails one more time. Ooh. Birdie. Right. I love you all. I appreciate you all. Thanks for watching me. I'm gonna come back tomorrow because I get 2 days off in a row. Woo-hoo-hoo. Mwah. Have a great day, a great evening. If anybody wants the deal, just pop the word deal below and I can message you, like, get this while you can, because 30% off is absolutely amazing. We just had a huge announcement as well. We've got 5 new products coming in November. We've got Black Friday bundles. We've got 7 weeks of Black Friday bundles, and we've got free gifts. We've got amazing Christmas bundles. Just going to be insane, guys. So if you want to be in on my November Black Friday 7-week-long deals, pop the word Black Friday below, and I'll make sure I'll add you to my list to make sure you're updated and know what's coming and stuff. Mwah. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful day.